doing
I
drugs.
like Zendaya. I'll watch whatever she puts
She's
out
very
pretty much at this
likable.
point.
Very likable.
Her tooth annoys me.
Her what?
Her tooth.
Oh.
Her tooth.
Just get it fixed.
She have a broken
Rich.
tooth or something?
It's like
she
a little
just-
crooked.
A little.
Like she could just wear an Invisalign for like 3 weeks and that shit'll be perfect. Like,
She's got a little twist to her tooth.
yeah, I don't know if in the show they make it even worse. I feel like it's worse, like to the point where her lip is like raised from her tooth. I don't think she's like that.
Oh,
But
but
it's
you're
just-
gonna get all the Zendaya fangirls coming after you on this one.
That's also like Megan Fox having a thumb toe. It's like that. Like, oh, just every time I see it.
Absolutely nothing like that.
No?
I don't think you could just get a regular thumb. Like
Yeah,
you're stuck with the
you're
thumb you're
stuck
born
that
with.
shit, yeah. Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, a.k.a. Tony, a.k.a. the CEO, a.k.a. the big dog, the boss, the main dog, the fucking president, the fucking owner.
It's a lot of monikers.
Here are some of my nearest and dearest in the building. I got my dog Pucho in the building, a.k.a.
You know, Tony, they say
what?
someone who has to call themselves the king is no king at all.
Ooh.
A.k.a. Debbie Downer, a.k.a. Mr. Master Editor, a.k.a. Morpheus, a.k.a.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
a.k.a. Master Splinter.
Huh.
It's different.
It's very different.
fucks with
Taking
it.
it back to Ninja Turtle days.
Calling me a rat. Okay.
Damn.
He got it.
Basically, yeah.
That nigga was an honest rat. That's crazy to say.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
Since
crazy to say.
Damn.
Also here with us in the building tonight is Mateo,
I'm in my
a.k.a.
house.
the Green Thumb, a.k.a. the Thumbnail Master,
Uh-huh.
a.k.a. the Troll by Naughty Nature,
Ooh, two more.
a.k.a. Bushmaster Face.
Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm good with that right there. I don't think I need one more.
That's a twofer.
a.k.a. Knight Rider.
Ooh.
Also in the building, I got my dog Doe. Now, I only do it for your reactions, bro. Your reactions are fucking priceless. AKA not your favorite DJ. AKA DJ Doughy Fresh.
All right, speed it up.
AKA now you see? You see? AKA Mr. Flavor with the Savor.
Shabbat shalom, my brothers.
Oh.
Just stop saying AKA. It's too many. You could say more names. You don't have to say AKA.
Niggas gotta also known. They gotta do the also known as all the time.
Ah.
All right, whatever. Let's get into this shit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. This is
you
the
could
last
just
time.
be like, name, and just keep naming shit. You don't gotta.
Nah, I'm doing all AKs.
I was really hoping he was going to AKA too early on himself again.
Me too.
Y'all wanted you wanted my downfall. That's crazy, yo. This podcast is going to hell with all you guys want my downfall. This shit is
Yo, you
outrageous.
just hit like 2 minutes of AKAs. This is pretty crazy.
Put mad AKA symbols and thumbnails all over this one.
That was about as bad as any Funk Flex radio session.
Why? Wait, that's a good question. Why do y'all NY people hate and love Funk Flex bomb dropping?
Because he interrupts the song 50 times to
He's
fucking
hyping
either blow it up, restart it, or scream during the middle of the song. Shit right now. Like, no, I don't want to hear you. I'm trying to listen to the song.
And the precursor to the song, all you hear is Funk,
Funk
Master
Master Flex. Funk Master Flex.
The man's hype, man. Man's hyping it. He's bringing that level you need to be ready for the song. You know, that's all it is.
He's the loved and the hated. Okay. It's the New York classic. Okay.
By the way,
You're
that
loved
man-
and hated.
That man lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
A lot of weight. And he's holding it down too. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Man used to,
stuff.
like, people don't even know that man used to be fat. Heavy.
I think he got the surgery or some shit like that.
Would you do surgery though?
I don't think I need it, but fuck it. I'll cheat. Shit. I just
Because that's
don't think
cheating?
I don't think I need it, but probably I feel like I don't want to do anything that's too risky. So if the
I
risks,
think a doctor would advise against it.
yeah,
That's for sure.
I don't want to get botched, and my my butt cheek, just a big scar on it.
What
Why-
if they fuck your dick up mid like liposuction? Like
How would
I
that
don't know
happen?
Yeah,
got a
why would
fat
they be
dick.
that close?
his dick is fat.
Wait, what? What's going on here right now?
I'm just saying. What if his dick was too fat and then they had to like lipo his cock and then now he's in a little dicky situation. They're grabbing ball skin to, you know.
That would be.
Is Lil Dicky's dick actually a mess?
I don't know any. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's like a plot point in the show, but
I'm gonna
it's a
assume it is.
possibility.
That's ridiculous, man. How was y'all
What do you-
week, man?
How was your week, Chuck?
I swear I hate that. My week, well, I'll start off. My week was fine. Work was definitely busy for the last 3 weeks, but it's on the uphill slide right now. So, you know, it's just going up. So it's going good.
Uphill's usually bad.
Nah,
So
uphills is going up.
downhills-
No, uphill's going up.
Okay.
We going up to the top. We're going to the top. We was at the bottom, but now we at the top.
And
That's
when
what
you
we
say
doing.
it's an uphill battle, you're saying like it's a hard fight. Like you
Yeah,
know.
to get to the top, it's hard. Hard. People think once
Does anybody ever have a downhill battle?
No, it's easy to slide down.
Yeah, once you make it to the top, people say it's all downhill from here. We're done with the hard part. Everything's
Ah,
You got to get with the lingos, though.
easy. Bitch, you said an uphill slide. That meant nothing to me.
Who
I don't know what
who
it
said
means.
slide?
Shabbat shalom, my brothers.
That's crazy. That's a rewind right there if I ever called it out. Anyways, yeah, my week was straight, bro. I didn't really trip too much. There ain't much going on in my life besides that. What about you, Doe?
Tony just stared at his wall for 7 days before we could record again.
Yeah,
Now he's back.
I don't do shit, bro. I literally just fucking work, come home, play with Luca. You know, try to get him to walk. Try to give him leg
Trying to
strength.
force him to walk.
The man's like a baby giraffe. He's so clumsy in the morning. You just collapse over it. And then like he does this thing where he's a little whiny baby now. He's a little whiny one now. Now, like if you freaking like I pick him up, I come home. It's all love though. I love him, right? But I come home and I can't even set him down to take off my work clothes. He starts crying. I'm like, oh. So I'm here taking off my pants, my shirt, with him in my arm. And then I put him down on the ground. And I said, I had enough, Luca. You're going to be on the ground for 10 seconds. What is that? The man starts to flip his head back, like to fall back on tile. Yeah, this is where he's at right now. He wants to flip.
Oh my god!
He wants to flip back. So dramatic. I said, yo, you're going to crack your head open. I think that's the only way you're going to learn. You're going to hit your head. And then you're going to learn not to do that.
No,
But your dad don't want to go to the hospital. So we're not going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the last thing. Like, just the
Basically,
other
you gotta
night.
put him in a safe environment, and then just let him do whatever the fuck you want.
yeah, I'd put a helmet on my kid
Ew.
You're special.
just in case.
No, you don't need to put no damn helmet on your kid.
Wait, so would you end up having one of those bubble boys like that movie where the kid was just like in the little like the room all by himself?
What if it was Bubble Boy, but it was just knee pads, elbow pads, ankle pads, just all the protective gear you
Ankle
can
pads.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this ankle pad. What is this ankle pad?
get. It's just it helps you from broken ankles.
An
You know,
ankle
remember-
brace.
A brace is what you mean.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that that kid covered in the bubble wrap in in Little Giants?
Nah.
His mom didn't want to let him play football. She covered him up and like she wrapped him in the bubble wrap before she let him out as a little skinny kid.
I don't remember that. Damn.
I feel like he was an integral part of the annexation of Puerto Rico, but I really don't
Okay,
remember
okay.
that much of the movie.
No. I think he creates the play. He calls it. He's like, "We're gonna run it." The annexation of. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's like the assistant coach.
Damn. It's a big role. What about you, Del? What's going on with your
Bundy.
weekend?
Shabbat shalom, my brothers.
Are you back on your Jewish shit?
You know.
He's dropped it 3 times now. He's just waiting on one of us to respond to it. Is what's going on here.
I've been ignoring it. Pucho just fucking.
Anyways, I've been doing good.
If you're not going to get the circumcision, then you
Stop
got to drop
saying
this.
shit.
You got to drop this dream.
I'm the one. Okay? I'm the one that's gonna make it past.
Talking
Do you
about
think that there's one man in the tribes of Abraham who's got the uncirc? He's just
Absolutely.
rocking it. He's the one man.
Oh yeah, it's so awesome. Being circumcised is great. Yeah. I'll stage a fake circumcision.
You know, there was some shit on Facebook today that I saw. It was a bunch of guys in like white jumpsuits with blood on their cock area or growing area. And
I
they're
saw
saying,
that too.
You saw that, right? It's
Yeah.
about, I want my foreskin back, or
Yeah.
circumcision is wrong for children. They hurt. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn, these niggas is tight that they're missing their hoodie.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any strong opinions about circumcision.
I
I don't feel like slighted or anything because I'm circumcised. I don't understand it.
there's this show on HBO called How To, and it's set in New York, and he visits one of these people who is like a circumcision, like he created a device, and it's an HBO show, so it's like nudity is, so this guy just whips his cock. It's this fucking contraption on his cock that's like pulling it back. So it looks painful as fuck. I was like, oh no.
He's
Wait, it's just
stretching his
pulling
already. He's
just-
stretching his already cut foreskin.
Yeah,
he's
he's trying
trying
to
to
stretch it.
Stretch
Yep.
it back into that.
It's a tool to reclaim your.
What the fuck?
That's good.
Well,
Yeah,
at least that man's-
I've been watching Euphoria on HBO. HBO has a love with dick. Like they have to show dicks. Like it's just a thing. And Euphoria has taken it to another fucking level. They got a dick quote on that show. Like they're showing at least 3 dicks an episode. Like no matter what. I'm just shocked. Like
I saw for the first time after COVID, somebody had a Euphoria party. All women. Just a whole bunch of women in the room.
That's fire.
Yeah, they're watching the show and stuff. Every time the new
I
episode.
thought it was like a
no, like every
okay.
time the episode comes out. Like
watch party.
yeah, like a watch party.
Yeah,
The show's good.
Is it good? I feel like I'm too old for that show. No, I don't know. I haven't looked at
High
it.
school kids doing
I like
drugs.
Zendaya. I'll watch whatever she puts
She's
out
very
pretty much at this
likable.
point.
Very
Yeah.
likable.
Her tooth annoys me.
Her what?
Her tooth.
Her
Oh.
tooth.
Just get it fixed.
She have a
Oh.
broken
Rich.
tooth or something?
It's
she
like a little
just-
crooked.
A little.
Like she could just wear an Invisalign for like 3 weeks and that shit'll be perfect. Like,
She's got a little twist to her tooth.
yeah,
Just a
and I don't know if in the show they make it even worse. I feel like it's worse, like to the point where her lip is like raised from her tooth. I don't think she's like that.
Oh,
But
but
it's
you're
just-
gonna get all the Zendaya fangirls coming after you on this one.
That's also like Megan Fox having a thumb toe. It's like that. Like, oh, just every time I see it.
Absolutely nothing like that.
No?
I don't think you could just get a regular thumb. Like
Yeah,
you're
that's-
stuck with the
yeah,
thumb you're
stuck
born
that
with.
shit, yeah.
Like, I
Get a
don't think
thumb
that's-
transplant.
Mm-hmm. New thumbs. Yeah. You get
Anything
'em-
else? Anything else exciting though?
I mean, Snowpiercer. season 3, one of the best shows on TV right now. You guys are missing out. It's getting much better. These guys are knocking it out the park. Gran Turismo 7, incredible game. Been playing that a lot, enjoying that thoroughly. It's my calm place. How
How are you enjoying it? You hate simulating games, racing games.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest sim fan, and I find a lot of fun in this. I'm enjoying it right now. Like, I think maybe it's time for Doughy to become simulated.
Oh, Doughy, we're already all
Simulation,
simulated, dude. You think this is the real world? This is a simulation we're in, boys.
Doughy's gonna have fun until he goes for his international B license, and he has to settle for all bronze, and he's gonna be so sad.
That's what kills me about those games, dude. I want to get all gold on those licenses, and I can't. I don't have the skill level for that.
So
shit.
hard.
As long they have demonstrations and they give you a ghost. So as long as I can improve on my ghost, I know that I'm doing better, or I know what I'm doing works or not.
Just goes back to Trials or whatever the hell that game was, and we're all fighting the ghost.
Yeah, basically, it would
I
be
hate
nice
that
if I
shit.
could see other people's ghosts, but
Yeah, I
hate
couldn't
that.
see your ghost when I was playing.
yeah. But you saw my times, right?
hmm
Yes.
I beat some of your times.
No way.
What, in Gran Turismo 7?
hmm
We can beat each other's times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
a
just said that.
big, huge part of that game.
Bueno. Racer 3 has joined the league.
How many times did it take you to get all golds?
Me?
Yeah.
A night to
No. Like how many retries?
That's what I'm saying. It took me like a few playthroughs, maybe like 3 sit downs of like an
How
hour
many times did you have
and a
to
path.
hit retries like to get a gold?
A lot on each of them.
Okay, a lot. All right, I just wanted to know because like I'm on only the first license, and I mean even like up the third fucking track under that, and I'm like retrying it like 30 times before I get a gold, and I'm like, all right,
Have you watched-
am I trash?
Have you watched the demonstration?
Yeah.
Watching that,
And you could watch the demonstration, and you could turn on the demonstration's ghost to track that instead
no
of your ghost.
way.
Yeah, I could show you how to do it.
Y'all want me
Oh
to?
my
cool.
god! Fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
Y'all want me to give y'all a secret?
Nah, you haven't played the game, so why would I take your secret?
It's a lifelong secret. Everybody knows this shit.
It's a lifelong.
How is it a secret if everyone knows that Sony?
No.
doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's a secret that any real GT player knows. Any real racer knows this secret. Get the fuck off automatic and go to manual. Simple and fucking plain. You would hit corners. You would do what you got to do way faster. You just got to know how to correctly set your fucking manual speeds. I'm telling you, acceleration, when to drop, you got to adjust that and you will do it.
Play the game on extreme.
I am playing it on expert though.
All you
It's
have
like
to do is be able to play it on extreme. That's what's on it.
I think there's settings. I think you should take it off like medium. If that's one thing I should say, like don't. For some reason, those customizations on easy and medium make the driving feel very sterile. I don't know how to like describe the feeling, but once you kind of you can keep ABS on and like traction control but like turn it down a little bit, and it makes the game feel a lot better. Haptic feedback is crazy.
The game has like a bunch of settings that allow the AI to automate some things for you. When you have it all on, if you're taking a turn too badly, it'll start steering for you, but you can't really feel that it's happening. Even if you're taking a turn too fast and you could have the throttle pressed all the way down, it'll back off on the throttle so you can make the turn and shit like that, which is kind of cool. But to Doughy's point, it kind of feels like I'm just holding full acceleration and just taking all the turns and just making it. You know what I mean? You don't, which sucks. So yeah, I turned it all off. But
If you turn all that all the way up, and if you just hold like the accelerator, will your car just go around the track on its own?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I wonder.
It does have like a auto brake feature, like if it's for easier settings.
I would turn that shit off so quick.
It has auto throttle, auto brake, and it says steer. It says steering control. So I wonder if it'll steer for you.
I mean, that stuff is important to have in games. Like accessibility features are cool, right? I'm assuming that falls under accessibility.
Dude, Elden Ring came out. We can't talk about easy modes. We can't talk about accessibility. Pause. Who the fuck wants to pause their game? Who the fuck wants to pause their game? Tell me.
Fucking piece of shit.
You can
wanna
pause that
your
game. I read an article about it. I'm back on being able to read Kotaku because the strike's over.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Did they get what they wanted?
They did actually.
Good. They deserve it.
So
I saw the article. You could kind of sort of pause in Elden Ring. That's what the article said.
Yeah, you have to like pause and then ask for like remind me what all these menus mean, and then it actually pauses the game.
So Mateo, how was your week?
Not too bad, man. I haven't done anything super exciting. I've been really into that Dungeons and Daddies podcast, which it's cool. It's really good, but I wasn't expecting it to be like sad. Like I'm like 20-ish episodes in, and there was like a really sad thing that just happened. And I hit up my buddy that was the one that recommended it to me. And I was like, dude, this podcast is so goofy and weird and bizarre. I was not expecting it to give me some feels. I didn't think it was going to get sad on me. And then some sad shit just happened out of nowhere. But otherwise, not a lot, man. I picked up my Rogue curling bar got in this week. So I've got my curling bar. And I'm really considering building a gym. I've already got it priced out. I think I can build one for like maybe $1,000.
Damn.
Which isn't terrible. I'm definitely paying for like pricier stuff than I could. But that's about it, dude. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to pull the trigger on that or not.
That shit sounds dope.
Does your gym have a boxing bag?
No, this will be basically like a squat rack. And the squat rack can double as like a rack that I can use for benches or bench press and things like that. Plus weights, plus mats, plus some kind of weight tree or something like that. And then I've already got a treadmill. I've got my dumbbells. So like I'll be pretty set. I just need to get like a barbell squat rack. Those are the two big things.
Shit. That's fire.
But we'll see. I'm pricing it out to Rogue, and they're kind of on the pricier side. They're one of the pricier people that make like weightlifting equipment and whatnot. But it's good quality stuff. So like
good quality, exactly.
And so I don't want to like crush myself while I'm working out, right? Like I'm going to be working out solo, so I have to get like the shit that has like the spotter arms and whatnot. Otherwise, you're going to have to do a 3-man recording after I squash myself with the barbell.
That's funny.
Fucked
I saw
up.
a video
Me too.
where a woman died
Yep.
on a squat
Whoa.
rack. Just
Yep.
died.
Her
Holy
daughter
shit.
was right there watching her too.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she got crushed by the bar.
That's
And, they're
nuts,
suing the
dude.
gym because I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. The owner of the gym was standing right there, like, and he was like kind of helping her train, and he put like there was like a trillion. I'm exaggerating, but there was too much weight for a novice to try to attempt to squat. I don't know what type of lesson he was trying to show, but she went for the squat. It wasn't good.
I knew that you could like hurt yourself seriously, like like flubbing a squat attempt, right? I didn't think you could straight up die. I didn't think you could just die from squatting wrong.
Yeah, it was a very small lady, and he put like maybe 300 pounds on there.
What was it like?
Crazy.
The fucking her neck got trapped between like the
It
bench
just
and then
came
like
down and just
God
like
damn.
crushed her against the bench and the bar.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
and
then
it was
nobody helped
around
her
her
really
neck.
quickly, and-
It was around her neck area
Wait,
that it went.
Why
in.
was the bench that close if she was squatting? It sounds like there were a whole shitload of problems
Yeah,
here with
she
what
was
was
like
going on.
she was squatting over like a
bench.
bench press bench or something weird like that.
That's bizarre. Yeah, that's dumb.
That's
crazy.
insane. So
Y'all want to start doing some kind of like fitness thing and holding each other accountable for workouts and whatnot?
Hell yeah!
Do we need to ma-
I
Do
got
we need
sick
to make
the other day.
Do we need to make Doughy do like non-commute to work rides as an extra workout too?
Yeah, I mean,
Because he's killing me with those every day getting 2 15-mile workouts in.
It's not really a workout, right? Like,
Yo, don't say that.
technically-
Doughy will get offended.
Doughy, this is going to be the entire podcast. You two arguing now.
you're kind of sitting down and moving your legs. Like, that's not really like. It's like a fat guy on a wheelchair on a treadmill. Is he really gonna work out?
When have you ever seen that? What is your life? You've seen a dude on a wheelchair on a treadmill?
Type it up on YouTube. I guarantee you'll find it. You'll
Fat
find it.
guy on a wheelchair on a treadmill. Now I want to see a fat guy on a bicycle on a treadmill.
No, honestly,
Wouldn't it just
that'd
throw
be
you
fire.
off? You wouldn't stay in place on a treadmill if you were on a wheelchair.
You've
I
never
mean,
seen
you'd have to roll faster than the fucking tread.
You've never seen the rollers for bicycles. You put them on the floor and you ride on top of them.
I've seen that. Our buddy Matt does that shit. He's got one of his bikes hooked up to a little like trainer system.
Yeah, if I'm fucking with you, though. Like, riding a bike is a workout, and definitely, like, it's just that shit is a leg workout out of this world. And if you're standing up and riding, that's even more of a workout because you're working your core too.
It's less of a workout.
No, it's more if you're standing up.
Yeah, it's less.
So, Pooch, how was your week or weekend?
My week was pretty horrible. I worked a lot this week.
Yeah.
But I had my day off today, even though I had to work a little bit on my day off.
Damn.
I played some Elden Ring, killed a couple bosses, fucked a couple people up, got Gran Turismo, having a good old time with it. I haven't played a Gran Turismo like this much fun since Gran Turismo 3 on the PS2.
No way! Don't say that, man. I don't need another game to buy now. I put
$70.
45 minutes into Elden Ring.
Yeah,
That's insane.
but I'm kind of hyped. On Sunday, I'm gonna go see the Protomen. It's one of my all-time favorite bands, and
Dude,
That's fucking
COVID has
awesome.
gotten just decent enough that I'm like, all right, I'm willing to go to a show. They even have rules. They're like, everybody coming in has to be vaccinated and show like negative tests and shit like that. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to this show on a Sunday night. I'm a little pissed about that.
For
I gotta
real,
work
that
on Monday,
shit's
but fuck it.
trash. Who the fuck decides to have a concert on a Sunday night? Like, people work. Terrible.
Yeah, I mean they're working on a Sunday night. That's their job.
which album is better, the first one or the second one?
Ooh, I think the fans would say Act 2. I'm an Act 1 man.
I'm an Act 2 man. Those songs are so fucking good though, man.
No, I love both of them. But
I'm trying to remember. Did I ever hear you play them ever? Like a song of
Probably.
theirs. I can't remember. That shit.
probably. Yeah, it's like they do like a rock opera.
It's definitely a rock opera.
Yeah, so their music's kind of like it's a big concept. It tells a big story, and then when they play their shows, it's like they're almost like acting in like a play while they're playing their music. So it's interesting. Yeah, they come out in costume and shit like that. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
I want to see them. They seem like they're so much fucking fun, dude.
Bueno.
Yeah. So next episode, I'll let you know how hype it was.
That'd be fun.
Also, next week, I'm gonna go see Tyler the Creator too. So
Oh, that's
Oh,
badass.
where at?
in Amway.
It's a good thing we don't have like a large amount of fans yet. Tony over here just asking you to give away your location.
Where? When?
Where?
What time?
Why
What
do you always wanna
area
know
in
where?
the seating?
Because I might want to pull up. What the fuck?
It's just a
I
weird
was
question.
watching a
Where?
I was watching a Funhouse video one time, and I don't know if you guys know Jeff from Achievement Hunter. He was like one of the founding members of Rooster Teeth, one of the founding members of Achievement Hunter. He was there in the studio with him, and they were like live streaming this, and he was talking about. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna go to a basketball game tonight, aren't you?" He's like, "Well, yeah, I guess so." He's like, "This is live, right?" He's like, "I'm in LA. There's only like 2 games happening right now." He was like, "I don't know if I wanted you to tell everyone where I was gonna be tonight."
Yeah.
Well, too bad now, buddy.
Luckily, we're not at that level, or maybe unfortunately, we're not at that level.
Right?